Okay, that was so much fun. I'm going to do part 2 now. I've actually killed my X server, so let's see if it makes any difference or if I'm just not going to have fun with Emacs today. Okay, so I'm going to make, so here in my directory here, I've got day 1. I'll just cd into day 1. I didn't know it was 2 parts here. So here's part 2. First half of this puzzle is complete. It provides 1 gold star. Part 2. The elves in accounting are thankful for your help. One of them even offers you a starfish coin they had left from past vacation. They offer you a second one if you can find 3 numbers in your expense report that meet the same criteria. Using the above example again, the 3 entries that sum to 220 are 979, 366, and 675. Multiplying them together does that. Okay, so we've got to do 3 numbers here. So I can do just a poor man's triple loop here. Probably won't be the most satisfying thing, but, you know, I think it's okay. Okay, just let me open the file here. Okay, you know what it may be? It might be that I think I updated some of my libraries here, my Python mode libraries. So they might be working overtime. Just for kicks here, I'm gonna drop into fundamental mode, see if that helps me figure out if it's that or not. Okay, so here's my old one. I'm gonna just get nums that sum to, and I will call this part 2. So maybe we'll say this should give us 2, 20, 10, and 0. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to add another part to our for loop. So ijk, and we'll call this val2 or val3. And if I equals j equals k, continue. If plus val3, val3. Okay, and let's run the doc test here, just to make sure it works. Python 3, day 1. Okay, and it didn't work, but that's because our doc test was bad. Our doc test didn't call part 2. So let's call part 2 here. And okay. So it expected 220, we got 210. So my expectation is bad again. One more time. Okay, so that looks like a good. Again, if you're doing doc test, you put a -v there, it will do verbose and give you the verbose output. Okay, let's go back to the description here. You can still get your puzzle input. Okay, so we're going to use the same puzzle input. and we want to multiply them together. Well, at least our code will work for the multiplication part now because we're doing the reduction there. We don't need to change this latter part here. We're just doing a reduction. It's not very often that you do a multiplication reduction here, but advent of code might cause you to do weird things or things you don't normally do. So it turns out that, again, I hadn't looked at this code before, but it turns out that the reduction here is probably the right choice for that. Okay, and we'll do not that, but input and okay, I got the wrong answer here because I need to come up here and say part 2 again. Okay, and there is our answer for part 2. Let's get our coin. Whoops. Ta-da, that's the right answer. Awesome. Okay. So hopefully this was useful to you. You saw that I took the previous one. I just added another for loop in here and changed that. I didn't need to change the other logic because our other logic was using this reduction that you can pass in a sequence of however long. It's just going to give you the product of everything in that sequence. So hopefully you enjoyed day 2. Thanks for watching. Again, if you like this, please leave a comment. Let me know. I'm deliberating whether I should do more of these. They're kind of fun, just code. And I do tell a lot of my students that you should practice code, right? And, ideally, I think practicing code should be something that's either a hobby that you like or something that you're paid to do for work. But this can be a nice little project to try out as well. So again, let me know if you like this, leave a comment, share it, and if people do like this, maybe I'll keep doing these. Okay, have a great day. Bye.